So welcome back to AI the Somnium Files. I have no idea how I'm going to call this. I'm not sure if it's going to be an easy versus, but it might be. I am not sure about it, and I'm not worried about it. So, we're still in day 2 reunion, or Sakai. Saikai. Oh, yeah, by the way, it's pronounced Sigai for corpse. Saikai for reunion. So now we're going into... We're going to see what's inside Miyuki's brain, but there were a few things I missed as far as pop culture references, as where to go. Even one, or rather two, about Chunsoft's previous game titles, like Danganronpa and one that I haven't even heard of. Kamataichi. Yoru no Kamataichi. So, this is also a reference here. There's nothing on the monitor. Strange strings of characters and figures scroll across the monitor. Door to the sync room. Binder full of papers. Looks like the manual for the sync machine. Mizuki's lying in the sync machine on the other side of the glass. The exit. A CRT monitor. Here it is. A CRT monitor.
Date, look. It's the girl from that horror movie, coming out of the well.
Ringu.
What the hell are you talking about?
Ringu. That's the reference. Ringu. Or the ring. Yeah, for those who have never seen a J-horror, I have seen my share of J-horror. Strangely enough, it's the only kind of horror I can actually respect because it doesn't go about the scare aspect. No one crawled out of it yet. I open it up. It's completely packed with books. Huh. They're all homoerotic BL manga and gay romance novels. Interesting, Peter. Interesting. Yeah, he's in yaoi. Metal shelf placed along the wall. Locker.
Searching. Classic. Alternative. Progressive.
That's rock.
The good shit. Locker in the corner of the room. Boss is watching Mizuki through the glass. It's Pewter. His real name's Amano. Amamanona. The fuck? He's a member of Avis like me. Amanoma? He's a genius engineer that designed sync machine and other machines. He's also invented Iba. He's her caretaker, in a way. Wait. Okay, fine. You ready?
We are ready to begin.
Date, go to the sync room.
Got it.
I almost thought his name was almost like Doll's name in E's Months from Nox.
Agent Date, Mizuki is reacting. Her heart rate is rising and her brainwaves are showing signs of disturbance. She may be getting nervous about the procedure.
Date, try to calm her down.
How do I do that?
It's true that she can't speak to you, but she can hear you. Try talking with her.
Sure thing, boss.
Sweetie, it's okay. So, here's what's going to happen.
I'm gonna be inside your head. I'll be looking for clues about the culprit.
Not only that, we will also attempt to discover the cause of Mizuki's muteness and rectify it. With her aphonia cured, we can ask her further questions directly.
And don't worry about the sink here.
I know it looks scary, but trust me, there's nothing to be afraid of. There's no pain, no side effects. When this is all over, you'll go back to your regular life like this never happened. Mizuki, I've never told you this, but I'm not an ordinary policeman. I belong to a special investigation unit called Abyss. Advanced Brain Investigation Squad. We explore the human mind with state-of-the-art technology and research.
That's a
There are a
bonus.
billion kinds of suspects and persons of interest out there. People that lie, people that don't say anything, people that have head injuries, or some that have deep mental wounds that keep them from talking. So, how do we get clues from these people? We have to get inside their heads. The truth is in their minds. Our job is to find it.
Our job is to object them! That's right.
Sinking is what we call diving into someone's subconscious mind. You sink deep down into their psyches, and you synchronize with their true selves. People like me are called sinkers. Sinkers enter the subject's subconscious, which is a dreamlike state we call Somnium.
That's the name.
It's Latin for dream. There are 6 sinkers at Abyss. I'm one of them. Hey, Mizuki, when this is all over, what should I say?
Yeah. Let's go get some of that stew you like.
Hey, remember when we went last time? You were laughing about how it looked like throw up? But it tasted so good. You were devouring it. You kept saying it looked awful, but you loved it.
Do you not have a more heartwarming story, or...
Shut up!
I'm sorry, I'm really bad at this.
Date, her heart rate is steadying.
Good.
EEG is stable.
Date, get into position. Let's begin.
Kabuki Quantum
Oh,
Fighter.
and Special Agent, I forgot to mention one thing. I added a new feature to the sync system.
New feature.
You'll learn more when you're synced. It's very useful.
Oh, the way you said that.
Sure, got it.
The way you look when you said that. Oh, it's very useful.
Date, you ready?
Okay, ready anytime.
Remember, Date, You have only 6 minutes in the Somnium world. Any longer, and your consciousness will be absorbed by the subjects.
Yeah, I know. I'll find a lead and get out in under 6 minutes.
We're counting on you.
Well
So,
then, let's begin.
so we're not gonna fuck around in there. We're gonna do this the intended way. Just not fuck around in there. We're in somebody's head. Shrimp mode. Activate.
What was that?
Nothing. I was merely trying to enter the scene like a cybernetic assassin from the future.
This is not
If you're trying to do
Shadowrun.
that, you'd have to do it naked. Is this Balloon Park? Lightning in a birdcage. Maybe this is representative of Mizuki's state of mind.
The fact that Shoko was killed here must weigh heavily on Mizuki's heart.
Mizuki should be inside that column.
To get the information we need, we will have to deal with the lightning and the cage and get to Mizuki.
Move fast, or time is going to run out.
Unnecessary. Look around.
Look around?
No,
This
really.
is the new feature of sync that Pewter mentioned.
You can stop time?
Only when standing still. Time is moving incredibly slowly. Currently, you and I are transmitting information at high speed. So it
By
only
spectrum.
appears as though time has stopped. Are you familiar with the concept of time dilation?
Cyborg
Has to do with
009.
relativity, right? Two people can experience time differently depending on space-time.
This is similar to that. The flow of time in Somnium is different than the real world.
This could be useful. You can only stay in Somnium for 6 minutes, right? But with this, you could take your time and explore.
Let's get started. Somnium scan. Activate.
Cyborg Senshi Taga Tamari Tatatoru. One. Two. Three. Let's get started. So this one's called Sinking in the PaiN. Our goal is to heal Mizuki's part. She's mute. By healing her mental wounds, you may be able to get important info.
To reach Mizuki, something must be done about the lightning that keeps striking the birdcage.
Lightning's supposed to strike at the highest point.
An ice pick piercing Shoko's photograph.
Iva, speaker over there. It's shaking.
I see. It must be connected to the ice pick.
What do we do here?
Healing Mizuki should be your top priority.
I know.
We got a 6-minute time limit. Time is expended when I was moving or performing an action. So, yeah. Oh, trust me, 40 has mentioned this when he did a Let's Play of it. So, we can't do anything about this.
An ice pick stabbed into Shoko's photograph.
We do get timing, though. We're just gonna leave that as is. Okay, so... We got this big bird cage, the speaker pillar, and these panda pieces. Okay, so back to the photo.
Shoko's photograph has an ice pick stabbed through it.
So let's pull it out.
Right. No one would want to see their mother like this. It keeps going. What is this?
Something happened.
There you go. Redirected the lightning with a lightning rod.
The pillar became a lightning rod.
It looks like we can get to the birdcage now.
Our next step must be to remove it. Date, we got a timing.
Timing?
Time induction matter in encephalon. You can think of it as an item that affects the flow of time. Using this, you can slow down or speed up time in Somnium.
Is this another function Pewter added?
Correct.
Sounds like a dream.
Well, it is a dream. And because it is a dream, extraordinary things such as this are possible.
Got it. Guess I'll try to use them where I can.
So it affects time, and sometimes you'll obtain them when you perform an action. They only affect time taken to perform an action. You're only allowed to hold 3. Picking up a timing when you already hold 3 will place 1. They're expended after one use, but use them as often as you can, which is a good thing. So we're just adding time. So next thing we gotta do is that pillar. We gotta remove the birdcage and blow the birdcage away. Let's see.
Agent Date, you've got 5 minutes.
I know.
What is this?
Ooh, hidden item. There was another one in the first one. Let's see, next one.
This appears to be the microphone for the speaker.
Listen up, miscreant. I know you're hiding in there. Throw down your weapon and come out with your hands up.
Nothing happened.
Your parents would be very disappointed in you. You can fix this. You have so much to live for. You can't give up hope now.
You're having fun, aren't you?
Why, yes, I am having fun. Thank you.
A mic.
Stop it! Stop it already!
No! Keep going! It's funny.
The control room of the merry-go-round lifted out of the ground.
So, let's see. What do we do? Well, we could kick it. Oh, well, no. We couldn't kick it. You know what? Let's not.
Hello? Are you open?
One adult and one child, please.
I am not a child.
Any open seats will do.
I am not an adult.
Anything in the back is fine. No response. There must not be anyone inside.
So, is it safe to enter?
Should be.
Agent Date, you've got 4 minutes.
The control room of the merry-go-round. What is your plan once I am inside?
It is a control room. Maybe we can do something in there.
I do not think it will be that easy.
Just try it.
Ta-da! Oh yeah, this is not creepy at all.
I didn't expect to see this inside.
I do not see an exit either.
But there's something suspicious here.
I see 2 bird cages.
Looks like there's something inside them. Take a look.
A bird cage. There are ripped pieces of paper inside. Let's see.
What is it?
It looks like a picture of something.
Picture?
A bird cage. There are ripped pieces of paper inside.
Eh. Let's lift it.
All right, leave it to me. It is heavier than it looks.
Oh, there's one. Move the cage.
Nothing happened.
All I did was move the cage.
Retry will allow you to return to a save point just after unlocking a mental lock. But you only have 3 retries. Going back, 1 lock costs 1, 2 costs 2, and 3 will cost 3. So that means if we so choose to, we can restart if time is low.
There are torn pieces of paper.
Well, let's see. Let's piece them together, shall we? But not with that. Oh no. God
Roll
damn it!
them up and toss them away.
That's not what I want, a game.
Ow!
Hey, handle them a little more carefully.
I
There
want
are torn pieces of
You
paper.
have 3 minutes, Date.
Shut up!
Leave it to me. I enjoy puzzles like this. done. But
Uh-huh.
You were able to get out?
So the photo was the key. I remember it clearly. One day I came home to find that photo torn up in a trash can. When I asked Mizuki about it, she started crying. I don't know why she tore up that photo. For whatever reason, it seems like she regrets it. Since we repaired the photo in Somnium, the birdcage.
Mizuki must be having a hard time.
But the cage is gone. We can get to Mizuki now.
Do you not see the horses spinning at hurricane speeds?
You can do it if you try a little.
No, you can't.
All right, fine. We have to stop the spinning.
Oh, good lord. Now, let's see, what am I doing? Okay. About that... Oh my god, this panda ride.
The panda head is spinning.
Oh yeah, is this disturbing yet?
Why?
Maybe it's like the speaker before.
I see. These were also linked.
That's right.
Mizuki!
Let's go to her.
You can either do that or the parasol. If you choose the correct answer as your final action, you can actually exceed the 360-second time limit. Even if it doesn't seem like you don't have a lot of time left, don't give up. You might be able to do it. 1 second. You're clear. You got pride. Oh, the fuck, dude?
You have less than 2 minutes. Hurry!
It's Mizuki!
Let's see. Give her a hug, damn it.
Mizuki.
awaken because you hug Mizuki. Pain, blood, and secrets. That wasn't so bad, actually. So that leads us to Mikai.
Are you okay?
Date.
Which is the apath.
Date!
Looks like she can talk again.
After she had calmed down, I asked her a few questions. I asked her about last night, about the Nile message, about Oda, and about Shoko. I know that after Ota ran off, something must have happened to make Mizuki want to hide. So, you know what? Give me 2 seconds here. Not gonna take long, just 2 seconds. I forgot. Locker in the corner. It's a Jetsons reference. I forgot to do that. Yeah, I missed the Jetsons reference. Actually, I didn't get it on camera, but it's a Jetsons reference. She said, sometimes there's a cleaning lady inside. Basically, that's a reference to Rosie from the Jetsons. Voiced by the late Gene Vanderpump. So how you doing?
I told you I'm fine.
Okay, good.
So annoying.
I annoyed you already, huh?
The pressure is annoying.
What pressure?
Force over area measured in pascals, dummy.
I see she is back to her usual self.
Yep.
Her attitude is within normal parameters.
I think I liked her better when she was silent.
I'm fine now. But I didn't forget your promise.
The promise?
Stu,
Oh.
you said you'd take me.
Oh.
So you heard that, huh?
Aphonia only affects speech. Her hearing should still be intact.
Sure, Mizuki. We're all done here.
I can't tell you.
Why not?
Because I don't want to.
That's not a reason. You were at the scene of the crime because of that Nile message. Whoever sent it to you is a prime suspect.
I don't think she is going to answer. When she is in a mood, it's impossible to get her to talk. That's the kind of girl she is.
Just like somebody I know.
Sometimes I think you know her better than I do.
How long do you think I've been observing her?
It's been 4 years now.
Correct. I know things that even you do not know.
Like? Actually, never mind. Some things I'm better off not knowing.
By the way, we already looked into Mizuki's cell phone. Unfortunately, the contents were wiped.
I'm tracing the sender of the Nile message through other means, but it's taking me some time.
Say, Mizuki, where's that figure I saw?
What?
In Somnium, in your dream. I saw a silhouette.
Date, Mizuki would not understand the question. She does not experience Somnium as you do. You are witnessing a dream inside her brain.
Never mind. Did you see anyone at the merry-go-round the night you found Shoko?
I did. I saw someone in the corner past the merry-go-round.
Who did you see?
I don't know. It was dark and rainy. They looked scary, so I hid inside the merry-go-round. The door was open a little bit, so I snuck in.
Seems to be doing okay, but she's got that gloomy look in her eyes. I sympathize with her. Last night she saw her mother, well, she saw what no kid should ever have to see. It'll take her a while for her to get back to normal. So, thoughts?
How would I know? We still don't have enough information. Continue your investigation, Special Agent. No need to report specifics. We saw it all from here in the control room.
Oh,
What the sinker sees in Somnium is projected here, remember? We've got it all recorded.
Isn't it incredible? I invented it.
of course it is. Pewter
Anyway, we know about the figure you saw. I wonder who that could be. Yeah, I'm glad she's talking again. You healed the wounds in her heart by syncing with her. Well, you meaning you and Iba.
So it's we.
Her boss has extraordinary perception. I deserve much of the credit for helping Mizuki recover her voice.
Yeah, yeah.
All you did was follow my instructions.
Date, Mizuki needs you. Protect her.
Any questions?
Right, there was something. Hey, Mizuki. When we found you, you were holding the ice pick, right? Can you tell us why?
When I got there, the ice pick was stuck in my mom's eye. I couldn't think straight. The only thing I could think was I had to get it out.
So, you panicked and pulled it out.
Yeah,
And you held on to it when you hid in the column.
yeah.
No, that. I saw it too.
Okay.
Who or what do you think it was?
Most likely someone Mizuki saw in person projected into her subconscious. Dreams can only be constructed from images and experiences the subject was present for. Mizuki's Somnium couldn't have contained that figure if she didn't see it in person. Of course, not everything we see in our dreams looks exactly the same as it did in the real world. You saw some strange things in Somnium earlier, didn't you, Date? That event you experienced is obviously not as it happened in reality. Dreams are a
Man, that's
collage of
weird.
many memories, intertwining and blending with each other. Your skills as a sinker allow you to untangle those dreams and solve mysteries no one else can.
So,
Pewter, who do you think the culprit is?
Well, let's see. Perhaps it was you, Special Agent Date.
What?
I'm kidding.
dark humor, yo. Dark humor.
In a normal dream, the person experiencing the dream cannot remove themselves from it. Dreams are first-person experiences. However, the circumstances are slightly different during a sync. The sinker dives into the subject's mind and experiences their subconscious thoughts. But this dream is experienced as an observer, as though you were watching a play.
That's
The
like my brain all the
subject is
time.
the author, director, and actor. The sinker is merely the audience.
Those are my dreams sometimes.
Iba is linked to your brain with an artificial nerve. To put it more simply, Iba is a part of your brain. During syncing, your consciousness is sent into the subject's somnium. Part of Iba's self is also synced, but only a part. Not all of Iba's functions are transferred into Somnium.
So that's why Somnium Iba is so dumb.
Don't call me dumb.
Okay, stupid.
Hey, Pewter, when you were in Somnium earlier, Iba was in human form. She's never looked like that before.
That was Iba's idea.
Oh,
What?
I thought you would be more pleased. I designed it to your taste.
Well, part of that was my taste.
I know everything inside your mind. You don't have to hide it.
Pewter, Iba's broken. She's talking crazy.
I am not broken.
Perhaps Iba admires the human form.
It's not that. It was just a little something. I consider Kaname Date to be my host. I owe him gratitude. I simply thought that appearance would make him happy.
Why would that make me happy?
okay, if you had a bigger, rack? Oh, yeah, that would make me happy. Moving on.
Okay, just one more question. This is very important. When you pulled out the ice pick, was Shoko's eye still there?
I'm pretty sure it wasn't.
The eye socket was empty.
Yeah.
Thank you, Mizuki. That was very helpful.
Boss shines in moments like this. She doesn't hesitate to ask anything.
Now we know that Mizuki did not remove the victim's eye.
When we got to the scene, it was definitely missing.
And it has not yet been recovered. We can therefore conclude it has been removed from the scene.
Anyway, I get the story. Mizuki witnessed a suspicious person at the scene, but she didn't get a good look at them.
Maybe there's something at the scene we missed. Date, could you return to the scene of the crime? There might be more to Bloom Park than we first thought.
Oh, let's get to it then. Later on that day, or that night, When I returned to the scene, I brought Mizuki with me. I saw a suspicious figure in Somnium, but I couldn't be sure of its exact location. I brought Mizuki along to help pin it down.
Somewhere around here, right?
Yep.
In the past, there would have been a nice paved path here. It's covered in brush and weeds now, but I can still make out the trail heading back. The figure went this way.
Yeah, I do.
What do you remember?
I went to this amusement park when I was little. I was 4. I remember it so clearly. This is where I saw my mom and dad smile.
Just like in the picture.
I had so many happy memories here. The only happy memories I really have are from here. Memories of my family are so bright and colorful. But now, this is where Mom... Nothing. Just wondering where this goes.
She's looking behind the bush. I guess I should check it out.
Iba, what's past here?
This leads to the subway.
The subway?
It has, of course, closed down. It is no longer in service. This is due to the explosion at the chemical plant that occurred years ago.
Uh-huh.
The surrounding district of Kawasaki was contaminated and declared off limits. Bloom Park closed for the same reason, as did all commerce and industry in Kawasaki. This means the railroads and public transportation to and from this area were shut down as well.
The subway. Iba, does the entire track run underground?
No. The track leading northward from Bloom Park eventually rises to ground level.
At a railroad crossing?
Correct.
And the tracks must cross a surface street at some point.
Correct.
Railroad crossing. Railroad crossing?
Iba, do me a favor. Can you see if any cars were driving on that surface street last night?
Searching.
Hey, you've been quiet for a long time. Are you okay?
I'm just thinking.
I've got something. I picked up a single vehicle traversing that street last night. A black SUV. I ran the plate through the vehicle registration database to find the owner.
Who was it?
Shoko Nadami's ex-husband and Mizuki's father. Renju Okiura.
And we're driving
So
again.
let me get this straight. You think that Daddy drove his car on the tracks through the tunnel, stopped at the closed down station, and carried Mom's body to the park?
I can't prove it was Renju. There's a chance someone else was driving the car.
Yeah.
But, in any case, I know that the suspect must have used the subway tracks. That explains why there were no cars parked near the scene. Using that subway station could take the body right to the merry-go-round without being caught on camera.
Daddy didn't do it.
I am not so certain.
Either way, I have to talk to Renju. And you can help me find him.
I think about a week ago, when I went to hang out at Lemnis Gate.
Did you notice anything different about him?
Nothing really. He was the same as usual.
And he didn't come to see you in the hospital, did he?
No.
Not even for his own daughter.
That is very unusual.
Very. The first thing you would want to do is check on your own daughter, see what was going on.
I don't want to say anything. I don't want to talk to you. I don't want to talk to anyone who thinks my daddy is a killer.
Look, I don't want to believe it either. I've known him for more than 5 years now. He's like family to me.
I never want to put cuffs on him. I would never want Mizuki to see that. Anyway, Renju isn't the kind of guy who would commit a crime like this.
Mizuki, Renju sent you that Nile message, didn't he?
What?
I got this buddy of mine. Real bad personality, but real good with technology. I got some help from them.
Bad personality.
It was a message sent at 8:05 last night. Does it sound familiar? Mizuki, Daddy got caught up in something serious. Please come to Bloom Park's merry-go-round right away. Daddy needs your help. Please do as I say.
Yeah, that was it. It was from Daddy's phone. But I didn't want to say anything because that would make Daddy a suspect, so...
So you kept quiet.
Yeah. My dad's never said anything like that to me, ever. That he was counting on me? I had to go.
But you invited Ota along.
Bloom Park is in the middle of the Kawasaki district. There are a number of homeless individuals in a high crime rate there.
Oh yeah, bad
Mizuki
juju.
must have been worried about going alone.
But why Ota of all things? He can't even henshin! Or maybe he just wanted to be a decoy. Yeah, that's it. You wanted to bring a decoy unit. Smart girl.
Hey, Mizuki, tell me again. The person you saw at the merry-go-round.
No, it wasn't Daddy. I know it wasn't.
You're sure?
Well, I don't know. But it couldn't be him.
Why not?
Daddy couldn't have sent the message. Someone else must have used his phone. And his car. Daddy wasn't driving the car either. Somebody else did it. The killer did it, not Daddy.
The only evidence we have so far leads to one conclusion. The cell phone and the car were both operated by Renju Okiura.
Boy, the points are just stinging. Really, really stinging.
I don't remember. It was a while ago. What about you?
What about me?
You tried calling him.
I did. I called earlier, and I tried a few times last night.
And he didn't pick up?
No.
Date, incoming call from the boss.
Connected.
Hey, I just got the report from Ivory. Renju is a suspect?
He's definitely suspicious.
I agree. I think he's our #1
the suspect. He's been acting strange since last night. He didn't come see Mizuki in the hospital, won't pick up his phone, and he vanishes after questioning. He doesn't have an alibi for the time of the murder either.
Doesn't?
No, not one we can corroborate.
Well,
Now, I told you he vanished. Where are you headed?
Renju's house.
Don't bother. I had local cops search the place. Didn't find anything.
Where could he be?
He didn't give us any new information. He didn't have much to say at all, really. Shoko's time of death was estimated to be about 5 p.m. yesterday. Renju claims that he was at home alone at the time. But that means no one can back up his story.
So Renju was questioned at a local station?
That's right.
Then why didn't you keep him there?
Protocol. Nothing we could do. He wasn't a suspect then, and we had nothing to charge him with. We couldn't hold him.
I guess I've been streaming this image in real time. I don't have a cell phone, never care for them. But I've been connected to any networking range. That's how I'm able to communicate with HQ. To Mizuki, I look like I'm talking to a brute. She doesn't see what I see.
All right, boss. Let me know if you find something.
You too. Keep me in the loop.
Where the hell did Renju go?
Sunpoke?
What?
Sunpoke. Or something.
Oh, Sunfish Pocket. Renju was telling me about that place. It's a maid cafe that he runs.
I found it. Approximately 6.2 miles north-northeast. In Akihabara.
Of course! And as soon as we make it into Sunfish Pocket, just letting you know, this is gonna get gruesome.
Can't be.
Oh.
Renju.
Oh. And this leads us to day 3. Syokupai. And this will take us to police headquarters.
You look awful. Have you been sleeping any?
My best friend was murdered, boss. I don't have it in me to sleep right now.
So, I'm actually going to stop right here. And in the next part, we deal with Day 3, Sunday. So stay tuned, more of AI, the Somnium Files, right after this.